Hi, I'm Emily, or M, or Gimmick. I play for the women's DOTA 2 Commonwealth team for England. I'm the offlane player. Yeah, that's the gist of it. I knew you were going to ask this, and I really don't have one. I just panicked when I had to pick one years ago, and it's just been Gimmick because someone in a game once said that, I don't know, he was trying to make the case that girls can't play games, and he called it a gimmick, and I just thought it was funny, and so I kind of took that as my name from now on because I thought it was such a stupid argument that I just thought it was funny to use it against him, really. I've played games my whole life. My dad is a bit of a nerd, and he got me a PlayStation 1 for my 4th birthday, obviously just because he wanted one. So he got it for me, and I just got straight into Tomb Raider and Street Fighter, and then, you know, got my first Xbox, and I've just played my whole life, really into Halo as a teenager. I haven't done anything to become a role model yet, but I hope that I can be over time. I'd really like to show women that gaming is really fun, and that it's for women just as much as men. It's such a ridiculous, outdated idea that it's for men, just that you can have great fun, and that it's, you know, something that's a great way of making new friends. It's very sociable. It's very, you know, you're thinking a lot, you're using your brain a lot. Really just helping, like, I'd love to break down the stigmas more about gamers, right? I'm all about breaking down the stereotypes about gamers being just male only in their mum's basements, right? And part of that is just showing that women play these games, and if you're a girl who enjoys games, you know, that's fantastic. So if I was to become a stronger role model, I'd love to just try and get more women into gaming, and hopefully make the community more accepting of women and less hostile like it can be occasionally. For me, to represent Esports England, I think the main thing it represents is progress. I'm always been a really strong advocate for esports being taken more seriously in line with traditional sports, but B, also just for women in esports. So, you know, I feel like it's a big step forward for both of those things. For esports to be part of the Commonwealth Games is a huge, you know, step forward in terms of being in line with traditional sports, and I think it's going to help change people's perspectives about it. And then as well, there being women's teams, I think is really helping, you know, bring forward the fact that there are lots of women in these communities. It's bringing us together and it's bringing them out, and I hope more women will see us playing and will think, I'm just as good as those girls, like I should try out next year, and hopefully they will, and hopefully it will grow as a community. But no, it was such an honour, and the more it's got on and the closer it's got to the Commonwealth, the more I've realised, like, wow, this is actually insanely cool, and like it's such a cool thing to be part of the first Commonwealth esports tournaments happening, and I'm just so pleased that I get to be part of it and experience it, and especially with such a great team of girls, so very excited for it. Oh, I mean, I think we've got a really good shot of getting a medal in the Games, and that's definitely the ambition. I mean, obviously we're going for gold, but I think just to win a Commonwealth medal would be amazing. Like, that would be so cool to have on the wall. So I'm really hoping that we can get a medal, and I think we can. We've got some really talented players on the team, so I think we could do really well.